morning, everyone. Today we are at the airport.
And where are we going?
To San Jose.
For what reason?
Redoing my shows.
We're going to San Jose, and then after that, Sacramento, to do 2 Miranda shows. And it's just Parker and me.
Yeah, and it's the first time doing this.
Yeah, we've never gone on a trip just the 2 of us. So
and there's never been a people. So these are the first people to be gone just with 2 people.
Well, I've gone on trips with Mommy, but not since we've had kids. I think we've always gone together.
With kids.
Yeah, first kid to go on a solo trip. Well, aside from Bailey, I guess she went to when there were no other kids yet. She went on a trip
By herself.
Well, with Mommy too.
Then
You're the first one just with me. That doesn't count?
Yeah, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Or with you and Mommy, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count either. So this is definitely the first official.
We are going to go on an airplane today and have some gum.
Yes, Parker picked out some gum for the airplane takeoff so his ears will pop. Why are you scared? You're never scared on an airplane.
I've always been scared on an airplane.
Why? Because you're up so high? No? Why? You don't know? Well, it's gonna be a fun flight.
And tomorrow we're gonna, tonight we are going to drive on a road trip.
Yes, tonight after the show, late at night, we're driving for a few hours to get to Sacramento.
Dun, dun, dun.
I will say one thing, Parker. You've made this flight a lot more colorful. We landed.
Where are we going though?
To our gate. All right, we are at the hotel and we're just kind of hanging out here until we're ready to go to the theater. And Mom's here, she's eating our breakfast. And Parker's here, he's eating the rest of his fruit cup that he got earlier today. And it was an awesome flight, really good. Good flight? Is that the shortest flight you've ever been on? We're loaded in and we're going to the theater. Parker's somewhere behind that ball.
Raise your hand, Parker.
There, see? That's his hand. All right, Parker, you ready?
Yeah.
Andrew's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Today was a little different because they had a fly system and we wanted to put these pictures of Miranda on the fly system, which means that they had a pole that came down and Andrew and I were kind of guessing as to where everything needed to go on that pole so that when they brought the pole back up, it would swing into place and be exactly where it needed to be. And we were totally guessing and we got it. It went up perfectly. So that's what I was kind of focused on. What were you focused on in there? What did you do? Did you sing?
Yeah.
You feel ready for tonight?
Yeah.
Let's high five now. Boop.
We're doing the meet and greet now.
He's just going for it.
This card for them you. And the photographers over there. Mom is here. And while we're setting up the photos, because we're going to take some test shots, Parker wanted to answer some questions. Did you still want to do that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was like, maybe I should answer questions. And I was like, okay. So you can pick whoever you want.
You and, yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do in gymnastics?
Everything. You in the purple Miranda shirt and the front.
Hi, Parker. How did you learn how to do gymnastics?
Myself.
That's not entirely true. He also goes to lessons that I drive him to.
No, the first progress I just taught myself how to do gymnastics, and then just like YouTubers, people that watch us just said they wanted me to be in gymnastics, and my mom and dad didn't let me, and then my mom and dad let me. So.
Do you like watching the Haters Back Off TV show?
Yes.
This is my confetti thing, so I'm just getting started a little bit. My hat. And the only other thing I need over here is a makeup remover wipe and my makeup, but I do that when I come out later. You always check when you do a show, even if there's someone who's in charge of doing all the props, because look, I have two awesome people who do all the props and they never make mistakes. When you're in theater, you always check your props. Dragon, key of G.
Where do we keep that?
These need the mics on them. I don't know where the mics are. But before they open, just make sure that mic 2 is on this one. Mic 1 is on this one. My bonnet. We got my head, and I have my waters, and that's it.
a good job. Good job. High five it out.
Thank you.
So tomorrow there is another show about 2 hours away from here. Right now we're in San Jose. Tomorrow we'll be in Sacramento. So tonight, right after the show, we're hopping in a car and driving for 2 hours. Ready to go?
Yeah.
This is the last song.
I want to hear it.
We gotta get in the car. Because we get in the car during the song and then we get out of here as soon as it's time to go. So let's go.
So it's not crying.
All right, let's see how the show. Time to go. Oh my goodness, this is like Batman exiting the Batcave right now. This is like real deal. Great job tonight, buddy.